Hola, minasan, Coqui-san here with a very important message for all of you. I am putting the research videos on hiatus. I am taking a minimum 1 week off. My priorities are not right. Um, as I have noted to all of you in both my live streams as well as in my descriptions on my main channel page, on my front page channel page, I'm a writer and a game designer. I'm not a reactor. The reactions are just a cog in the machine. They're part of a bigger thing. Those research videos was supposed to help me, is supposed to help me write my novel Trucker no Bouken. Trucker no Bouken, book one, uh, is an is a fantasy isekai novel. This is the first book, 12 chapters. This is the early draft of the book one, and I had been rewriting it last year, but I pushed it to the side. I shelved it because I prioritized my card game Savage Strikers. Here, here you go. Because I know there's some people out there. Savage Strikers. This is my rule book. Okay. See, it's got text. It's got text. It's got instructions and everything in there. You know. Yeah. And here are my prototypes. These are my prototypes. Okay. Okay. This is one of my 12 decks that I built of the fighters. I got 12 of these. Okay. I got 12 of these, like a whole bunch. If I stack them up, you can see right here. I know I'm wasting a lot of time, but I also have a Japanese language, working on the Japanese language translations, which I'm almost done for my card game, and it's already in the next steps, the submission phase. So that got done last year, and I'm almost done with the final translations with the rule book in Japanese. But I was supposed to start writing Trucker no Bouken January, and I didn't have my priorities straight. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I didn't have my priorities straight because I leaned in too hard on the research videos. Because I was having a lot of fun with them, for one thing. Now, what happened was that this past weekend, as of this video, February 19th, this past weekend, I wrote the first 3 pages. I rewrote the first 3 pages of Trucker no Bouken. Okay? And the research that I have done that you all followed me on was very positive. It was a lot more focused. The characters were a lot more defined. Everything about it is going right in terms of writing. However, I came to the conclusion that my priorities were not right. My priorities were not straight. Because not only do I have the English language version, but I also have a Japanese language version on SYOSETSU.com. For those of you who might not know what SYOSETSU.com is a Japanese website where Japanese writers write their stories, their fiction stories, their fantasy, sci-fi, so on, shoujo, you name it, on this website. And this website is notorious for some stories like Bofuri and Mushoku Tensei getting picked up by a publisher and made into an anime that you've all seen. And so I'm trying to get into that market, along with my novel The Impossible Man. I'm trying to get into that market. This is what I've done so far in Japanese, and I need to rewrite this in Japanese. But I'm still learning Japanese is the thing. And I'm moving on to the next step. because I have myself the JLPT workbook, and I've been live streaming studies, my Japanese cultural studies and such on Twitch. You're more than welcome to join me, but yeah, my priorities were not straight. I got too into the research videos when I'm supposed to be writing Trucker no Bouken. It was supposed to happen in January, and I didn't. I started this past weekend, which is mid-February. That's not good. And I'm doing you guys a disservice because you all came on this journey. For those of you who researched into me and read my description in the front page of my channel, also or heard me speak about it in my live streams, you know that I'm trying to do this. And that's what the whole research videos was about. It was supposed to help me learn about tropes, culture, other facets of how you say material that would be used. For example, as you can see here, one of my characters is named Detective Colt Maddox, so he has a gun. I know nothing about guns, and you saw that I did research into guns, and that's going to be applied here. So you see what I'm saying, right? So it's time to put to practice what I've studied. I'm doing a disservice to all of you because for those of you who are interested in my works and such, you would expect me, to start doing what I had set out to do in the research. And I'm doing you guys a disservice by not writing this book. Getting back in and rewriting this book and getting it the way I want, that I was looking to get it in through these research videos. I apologize for that. So I'm not doing any more research videos right now. Okay, I'm not doing any research videos right now. I'm redirecting all my priorities to my Japanese studies and getting Trucker no Bouken rewritten in English first. Get all 12 chapters in book 1 done, and then shift back over to getting the Japanese language version done. And I'm hoping that I could be able to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the test. I don't know where it's at, how much it costs, and so on. I'm still doing research. But my first priority is to start studying N5 and start learning how to write N5. My Japanese language book, I want to make it an N5 level writing, and make it the goal to help other Japanese language students who are learning Japanese. I want to give them an N5 level novel to read to help out. That's what I would like to do. That's what I like to accomplish. I think that's a great thing because not only will I have a novel in Japanese, but it's a helpful one for fellow Japanese language students. That's what I would like to do. I would like to see that. I would like to accomplish that. I know I'm thinking a little too big right now. First thing I should do is get this rewritten and everything. That's a pretty lofty goal. Whisper's dream kind of thing. But the point is that I need to get this. I need to get all of this done. Because the game is done. My game Savage Strikers, the card game, is done. I'm almost once I get the last of the translations done, that's it. There's nothing more I can do. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing more I could do, and I have no excuse to not continue rewriting Trucker no Bouken at this point. So the research videos are not going away. Make that very clear. Listen to me carefully. They are not going away. They're just on the shelf because I have a priority, a high priority right now, and it's the right thing to do. I would think that my viewers, my fans, would expect their favorite content creator prioritize these things, and I should do that good service. I do have my live stream videos from last month. I still haven't posted them up, so I'll fill that in next week. I am gonna do my live stream this week with YouTube, and if I do any content, I will post those up also. As to to fill in the missing research videos. Now another good thing, and I'm probably gonna address the whole entire thing, how this is all gonna work out. But just to let you know that the research videos are not going away. They're not going away. Well, during the live stream, if you join me on my live stream this week, I will go into great detail as to what exactly is going to happen and what's going to be done. But the research videos, when I return to them, they're not gonna go away. But I do need to have what is essentially my products complete, my intellectual property, my stories and such. If you are interested in reading the old draft, you're more than welcome to if you want to get an idea. But remember that that draft is going to be obsolete once I finish this rewrite. But you are more than welcome to if you want to give it a try. The links are in the description below. So thank you, everybody, for joining me on the research videos. I really appreciate everyone who commented in many of the videos, providing information and everything. It was very helpful in the research. It was all of it was great. I look forward to doing more of this, more research here on this channel. I want to do more research, and I look forward, to continue hanging out with all of you, and even doing live stream. Live streams are fun. So, yes, I look forward. To returning to research. But first, it's time to get priorities straightened out here and get things done. So, 1 week minimum. 1 week minimum. There'll be no research videos, no Magilumiate, no secret level, no City Hunter for the time being. But they will return, and they will return. So, thank y'all. Share your comments below. You're more than welcome to. Your critiques, your criticisms, anything that you're thinking about for this channel, share them. Share it. It's fine. Whether it's to say you suck or you say you're great. Constructive feedback will be helpful. And I will go into more details in the live stream this Friday. February 21st. I will go into detail as to what's going to happen with this channel while I'm dealing with Trucker no Bouken. So, thank you all for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next research. So, I wish you all a good night. Buenas noches, and oyasumi nasai.